So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, wild first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Shaheed in motion. Throwing at the start. Here's Carr. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Ready?
Here's Pacheco. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Carr working out of the gun. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. the pressure too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Carr. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back is Carr. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done. The Saints lining up in punt formation, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Ready, break.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Throwing is Carr. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Carr. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Third and long. To throw is Carr. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field.
What now? That's up.
Carr now to throw on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now, second down throw from Carr. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Carr. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up. Quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hut.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's second and 6.
Come on, set.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Now he'll run. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set, hut. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. There he goes again. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Here's a run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Second and goal.
Here we go. Set, hut.
One more time with Pacheco. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, KC. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line with Justin Reed up from the safety spot to make the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Okay, now. You ready? What's up? What's up?
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Here's the punter now. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Okay, right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Open man downfield, it's Rice. That one good for 26 yards.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
He'll look to throw. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Looks to be an injured player, and oh no, it's Travis Kelsey who is being looked at.
Ready, set.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Ready.
A run, Edwards-Helaire. A dive, and he's in! By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kick is good. Next to score, Chiefs 40, Saints 11.
The The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Saints offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
Down.
Carr. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
Down. Get down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Carr. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Gray is the motion man here.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Ready.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Got it.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Set.
A run with Edwards-Helaire. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop.
And he's got another one. By Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next.
What now?
They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Fighting off defenders here, he'll churn forward and pick up 3. They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense. That penalty is declined.
Now!
Carr from the gun on 3rd. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Ready.
And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, hunt.
He'll drop to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
He keeps it. He is in. Touchdown, KC. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10.
Down! That's it!
From the shotgun, it's Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Monday, down. Push it up.
Williams gets it from the pistol. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Third and long.
Down. Push up.
Carr working out of the gun. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Saints will punt this one away. They'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. Here comes a return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Gray is the motion man here.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the former Cardinal and Raven. It's Hollywood Brown.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
So, 3 quarters.
With the score,
On the double.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hut, hut.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
at the 34-yard line.
Set.
On the ground, Edwards-Helaire. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Ready, ready.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
Down. That's up.
Now Carr. Now he takes off. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball. but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
First down throw for Carr. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards for the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Now. 180.
Here's Carr. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
280. What's up?
Throwing is Carr. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand, and I think it's pretty clear today is one of those days.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense and Derek Carr set to take over once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. 2nd down, Carr. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 1st down, Carr. That is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with it.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. They're all set to punt this one away. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Now. Ready?
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.